Hello everyone, Alexel here. Today I'm incredibly excited because I'm going to do an unboxing of GWSN or 공원소녀 Girls in the Park. Also, their latest album, The Other Side of the Moon. If you're new to this channel, basically I've been a group since their debut. GWSN are one of my old groups. I collect 37, which is why I have, as you can see here, 4 copies. I actually have a lot more on the way. I kind of went viral, but yeah, I really wanted to support my girls. We are going to start by going through this version and then we'll look at the pulls for the other albums that I got. I'm not too optimistic about the photo card situation because I bought these from K-Town for you, but as I've said, I collect 37 and I have a lot of copies on the way, so I don't mind if I get like 4 times the same cards. I'm going to take everything out. I already saw that it's not the case for this album, but first press album had a chance to come with a 2K cut photo, which is, there's only like 70 in the world, and so it's kind of like a Polaroid, so I hope I get one. Maybe I won't get it here, but I have, as I've said, other copies on the way. So let's look at this. First we have the front. I really love the cover. Mia designed it and she's an artist, you know. She's really talented. I really like the gold. It's a bit weird that they wrote like girls in the park and not like GWSN or their Korean name, but yeah, I really like this design. Then we have the spine. It's pretty simple with gold lettering, and the back with the track list. In gold again, I will go back on the track list as we see the lyrics, but yeah, this is an incredible album. They did not disappoint, they never disappoint, but yeah, I have so much things to say. This is going to be very rambly, but yeah, I love the girls so much. First thing I want to talk about is the packaging. It's different from their other their previous albums, which is actually fine with me because you know the previous albums were trilogy and the case that was kind of the leak with this, so I really don't mind that they change a bit the packaging. I like this kind of packaging, which reminds me of, you know, Luna's packaging. It's a bit thinner and maybe a bit taller. Yeah, I think it's taller, so I really like it feels classy, I don't know. So we've got right here the CD. It has a similar design to what we see on the front. I'm really curious how exactly you do that kind of thing, like maybe watercolor, I don't know. I'm not someone that draws or paint or anything. So yeah, I know nothing. Then we have as the cover a nice group shot. I really like those outfits. And as the first page, the track list, okay. Oh, then we have a nice shot of them. If you don't know, that decor is a cafe. They went to that cafe actually some time ago in a vlog, where it was a series where the girl took Mia to a few places in Seoul, you know, because she's not from Korea, so like a tourist trip, and they went to that cafe. So I find it funny that it's in the music video. This is blurry, sorry, okay. This may be a mess, but honestly my excitement is through the roof. So, and then we go to individual shots. So first Mia. She looks really good. I really like what they did with her hair for this comeback. She's a server, you know? She's always serving. I've seen unboxing already, so I know that it's mostly like, or it's all music video shots. It's obvious that their company has been through a lot of things, so the budget isn't really here, but yeah, I'm still really glad we had a comeback, and yeah. So then we've got Soryang. I really love her black hair. She's so cute. And Minju, and her blonde hair is amazing. At the end of Like It Hot, she has a part where she's the center, and yeah, she looks really pretty and like really comfortable at the end of the dance. I don't know. She's amazing. She's amazing dancer. I love her a lot. I don't really have a bias for GWSN. It changes all the time, which is why I collect a T7. Lol. Then we have Lena, she has the It Girl haircut. There's a few other girls that have had that, and it's a serve. In one of the stages, they did like 2 ponytails with her longer hair, and it was really nice. Then we have Han. I don't know why I said it like this. Han. I really like her softer hair. You know, she had like for the debut really strongly red hair, and yeah, I like the softer brown on her. She also has just been casted for a movie, so let's go, acting legend. And then we've got Seokyeong. The short hair is really nice on her. It really suits her. I really like the color too. She's done colors that are a bit similar in the past, I guess, or have a similar feel to it. So yeah, I really like it. And yeah, the short hair is really nice for her, especially with the fact that it's a bit wavy, you know. And then we have Susu. I'm so glad she's back with the girls, and yeah, the stage felt just more complete, you know, with the 7 of them. So yeah, it's really nice that she's back. I'm glad she took the time she needed to rest, obviously, but yeah. And then we move on to a second concept. One thing that I am noticing is that the previous albums were, as far as packaging goes, they had a bit of a touch to it, like they were quite low heavy actually. If you watch GWSN music videos, you're probably not really sure what is going on, and in the albums they really like simply wrote the story, you know, of the lore, and there's not really that in there. But as I've said, we know this is like a lower budget comeback. It's a bit sad that Mia and Soso are in the crew though. What I really love about Minju's blonde hair is that it suits her with her hair up, with her hair down, you know, so yeah, she serves every time. Then Mia, I really like when her hair is down like this. It's really a look, you know. And Anne, I still don't know why they were in the car for that part, like, yeah, but just go off queens. And so I do wish she had a bit more lines, but yeah, that part doesn't change, tragically. And Minju, she looks so good. And then, oh, that's the thing too. Okay. Usually they also have in their albums spots left for their fan signs. I don't know where they will sign this time. We'll see. So then we have the painting unit, I guess, the white outfit units. I really like those. I especially like Seokyeong's because I don't know, her white outfit with her purple hair looks really nice. I don't know. Then we've got Lena. Oh, she looks really pretty here. So young. And Seokyeong. Oh, this picture is so cute. I love it. It's a bit funny that they did a whole like painter concept but didn't put Mia in there. When she, it was basically her job before she joined GWSN, she was in graphic design. Something like that. Something about like graphics and everything. The way the group was formed is very funny, and the way things happen for Mia is very funny, you know, like really a unique story. Then we have the thanks too for Soryang, Lena and Seokyeong. And the final group shot. Oh no, there's more. Okay, so some unit pictures. They change a bit the units. Oh, I really like those outfits. During the stages, they've been like using this kind of outfits. Basically, it fits the the album cover with the two sides of different colors, and the side of the moon ID. So when they're dancing, there's a part where they're all on the side and then they turn around, and so it's like they change their outfits. One thing about the stages though that I found really funny is that Mia is wearing pants, but all the other girls are in shorts or skirts, so we see everyone's knees. But then Mia's, I don't know, I find that funny. Like they could put someone else in a pant, it's not just because Mia has a specific styles that no one can wear pants. So then we get to the songs. So first we've got Burn, which is like a unit song. It's really interesting because they never did that before, so I wonder if like the three other girls will get their own song in the next album. I really hope so. Then we've got I Can't Breathe, which is the one song they performed from this album. They did one stage of it, so yeah, and I think it's my favorite out of the album. I really love it. It's very different from what they do usually, it's a more mature style. I really love the bridge, like the little Mia rap part, and then the music like quiets down, and then there's a big high note. I think it's Sorian who does it, or Lena. I'm not 100% so sure. Then we've got, of course, their title track, Like It Hot. It's a really nice title track. I really like it. It changes from their usual style, but yeah, it's really catchy, like I'm often doing things and I catch myself like singing la la la, like it hot, like it hot, like it hot, like it really stays in your head. I really love it. Then we have EIAO, which was censored, banned because it's too violent. Honestly, basically, every time an artist releases an album in Korea, they have like this censor board that monitors the lyrics and says if that song can be broadcasted on TV. Generally, songs get banned if they mention brands, for example, or if they swear. And for that album, two songs were banned, EIAO and I think La La La. I'll come back to it later, but I think was just banned because Mia sings a line in Japanese at some point, which is stupid, but well, what can you do? And EIAO was, like I say, banned because it was too violent. The Twitter timeline was crazy, like, my girls in the park, too violent. It's because, it has a really, like, you're in love with someone, so you're hunting them down. And I don't know. Boy, it's time to hunt you down now. That's... And the Korean lyrics also talk about, like, capturing someone. I don't know, it's not that bad, but it's really funny that this is happening to GWSN, Then we have Starry Night, which is a song. It reminds me of another GWSN song, but I can't quite pinpoint exactly which one. I know that the first time I listened to it, I was like, this reminds me of something, but what? I think it's because it really suits their style and what they would do before. And this album is obviously like a little change in the style thing. But yeah, I don't know. It's the one that is the closest to what they did before, as I've said. And then we have I Sing La La La, which is a really, really sweet song. It's really nice that like Mia has a line in Japanese in it. It's, it feels authentic. But I wish that So had a line in her native language too, so to fit. And then we have the credits. And that's it. So yeah, as I've said, it's pretty thin, so I know this was going to be short, but well, since I bought a lot of copies of the album, of this album. I'm glad it's not like a huge bulky thing because I would be in trouble. So it comes with a sticker sheet. It's really cute. I like this drawing. I don't know who did it. This this thing is really cute too. Then it comes with a bookmark. So there's 2 different bookmarks. I'm not worried about those, honestly. If with all the copies I get, I only get this one, that would be hilarious. But yeah. And then we have 2 photo cards. As I've said, I'm collecting all T7 for the photo card sets. Yeah, let's see who I got. So there's one with a signature on the back. And I got Minju! Oh, this card is stunning. I've been spoiled already. I saw all the cards. They're all beautiful. But yeah, I really love her cards. She's so pretty. And the second one. This one doesn't have a name or anything. And I got Soyoung! Oh, she's so cute. I really love this card. Their photo cards are always so nice, honestly. That's why I collect 27. Okay, so we are going to go through the other copies. As I've said, I bought this from Town for you. So if it's just 4 times the same cards, I will trade. Mostly to help other crews who are looking for their cards. If I don't pull a lot, the same card a lot, I will keep and wait until I have everything to know what I need to trade. Okay, I'm going to open them all. While I'm opening, I'm going to talk a bit about my other copies. So, for this comeback, because I was really excited and I also really wanted to support the girls, I was ready to collect like all the pre-order benefits, you know, like every single store-specific pre-order benefits. I would have bought basically a set of 7 to, you know, have the full sets every time. But their company actually didn't do any, and it drives me crazy because can you quote one group who hasn't done any store-specific pre-order benefit in the last 6 months? Like, I don't know of any, and there's probably a few, but yeah, that was a bit disappointing. So I bought those 4 from K-Town for you. I also bought 3 copies from K-Pop Market 1, but with their slow shipping option because it's less pricey, honestly, and I knew this one will come faster, you know. It's more like for the sales and the pool, so I could wait. And after the comeback, they did announce a few fan signs. Sadly, those fan signs were all on a Korean website that were not like international friendly at all, so I didn't try really hard for those fan signs. Basically, I bought albums for 3 fan signs, and for one I got 2 copies. One I only got 1, and one I got 2 again. I mostly wanted the applicant benefits, and every time for those 3, it seemed like it was just a full set of cards for every album you bought, so you got 7 cards for an album. So yeah, that's why I didn't bought that many. And also, because everything was in Korean, and you know, I wasn't really sure of what I was doing. I didn't want to like buy a lot of copies for a fan sign where I put my information wrong anyway or something like that. So yeah, we are going to look at the albums now. I will probably do one big haul for all those copies on the way. Okay, I don't think there's a photo in there, and I already got the other bookmark. So, one less thing to worry about, and let's look at the photo card. That's good because, you know, if the bookmark is different, maybe the pieces are different. And no, we've got Minju again. Ah, she's so cute. I don't mind. And then this one. Oh, we got Anne. Nice. Not too bad. K-turn for you. Not too bad. I was expecting more. So yeah, I'm leaving the stickers inside. Okay. Okay, second copy. Well, third copy. Honestly, I'm going to link above my video about my GWSN collection. You may want to see that. Previously, last summer, the GWSN did an event where if you bought a full set of albums, you had a chance to win either a Polaroid or that set of albums signed. And I got the signed set. So maybe I've used all my GWSN luck, you know, but I don't mind, honestly. That was such a nice gift. So no to cut photo in this too either. We've got the bookmark. Okay. And for the photo cards, oh, we have Minju again. This is very funny. I haven't mentioned it before, but Minju is the member I pull the most. When I decided to buy JWSN's album, I bought The Park in the Night Part 1 through 3 all together, and more than half of the inclusions I bought were Minju's, so yeah, she's really the one I get the most. And for this, oh, we've got Lena! My voice broke a bit, but Lena, this photo card is so cute. This is really funny that I pulled three Minjus, but no Minjus for this. Okay. Okay, last copy. I don't know where the two cut photos are put, like, are they in the album or between the pages? I don't know. So we've got another one of this bookmark. Let's look. It's not Minju! It's so young! Oh, I already finished the set! This is so nice! So, I will trade the two Minjus that I got. And the last photo cards. Oh, we've got Anne. So that's too bad, I got her twice. But I'm going to keep this one to trade later. So this was my unboxing of JWSN new album. Yeah, I'm really happy about the pulls, honestly. It could have been so much worse. As I've said, I have other copies on the way. I will do one big video about all those. Thank you so much for watching, Jules. And yeah, if you want to see more unboxing of JWSN, please subscribe. Let me know also if you got your albums and what you pulled so far. I'm really curious to see what everyone is getting. I'll see you very soon. Bye.